Hello, friends. This is Blissful Brahmam, wellness coach. Welcome to my session or presentation on my journey from illness to wellness. Let me start with when I was a child. What are the challenges I faced it? During the journey, sometimes the challenges are continued, but I overcame over the period of time. So when I was a child, I used to play around, especially in the summer when the sunstroke happens sometimes, right? I used to get nose bleeding the blood through the nose actually. I didn't know what to do. What I do is sometimes, small cloth, wet the water, wet the cloth, put it into the nose. After a few minutes or a few hours, no, that bleeding stops. Then I remove it. This happened many years actually. Whenever I go around playing the hot sand, suddenly I thought some water is coming. I thought maybe cold, something like that. But if I see red, immediately I go home and try to clean the nose and put the wet cloth. This is what the challenge I could see when I was a child. Then I moved out of the house after completing my 10th. I went to graduation out of the home, that is near Vijayawada. I wanted to study early morning. Because early morning when you study, right, we get more ideas and study education is better, these people say. So I used to get up early and study. Whenever I study, I get continuous sneezes. Sometimes more and more sneezes, then I used to get bleeding also through the nose. Then I understood this is related to the cold weather allergy. Then if you don't study, no cold, right? So we don't go to doctor. Then night I used to study till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and go to bed. Morning get up late. This is what I used to do to avoid the challenge. After that, I was start doing some exercises. If I do daily 10 days exercises, 11th day, what happens? Fever. Then I stop the exercises for a few days. Once again, I restart. Same thing repeats. After 10 days of exercises, fever. One day I went to Dr. Vijayawada. He checked everything. You're all right, normal. Okay. Maybe for a relief purpose, he may give some medicine, but otherwise, normal. Then I did not know what to do. I'm trying to take the food at the mess. I don't prepare it. I did not prepare my mess actually. I find it the food is good, tasty, and all vegetables are there. But still, the same challenge continued. After completing my graduation, I went to REC. Now it's called NIT. For my MTech. There, hot weather, but small challenges are there, but not more, because morning I don't study, so cold allergy is not there. Especially when the campus, there's no dust, so dust allergy is not there. Not much exercises, so no fever and all. Continued. After completing my MTech, came to Bangalore for do my MTech project and job also. Here I faced the music because weather is cold. Not only cold, so much pollution, so much dust. Then I started cold allergy, dust allergy, fever, low immunity, low energy levels. But Bangalore is nice weather, so like to stay here. But sometimes I feel maybe if I go to Chennai, hot weather, I may be better. That's what I used to think. I try to do medicine. Let me close some windows. Yeah. I I went to allopathic medicine for cold allergies. They give one tablet all day. The tablet, use it whenever you have got cold, that day will be all right like that. That is like some relief medicine. After some time, I went for homeopathy medicine. Homeopathy medicine continued for 5 to 6 years for the cold allergy, dust allergy, low immunity levels. Of course, low immunity I did not understand. I thought it is a low only allergies. Then that also, whenever I take the medicine, some relief. After that, once again, same challenge. After that, homeopathy medicine stopped. Then I went to one of my friends' wife. Actually, she is at Ayurvedic medicine. I started Ayurvedic medicine also for almost 6 months to 1 year plus. It didn't help. Then, in this process, I came across some techniques. And before that, also, one thing I wanted to tell, since I am a software engineer and completely reading the books and front of computer, I used to get eye dryness. Eye power also started. Eye dryness, no? I get irritated because of eyes. You see so many other challenges also. Can't read properly, studies. Then I went to one famous doctor in Bangalore. Generally, we go to the famous doctors, the top-notch doctors, ENT. One of first they give the eye drops. Then continuously, I'm complaining, no, not useful at all. Then doctor suggested we'll do eye surgery. Actually, in the eye, there is water will be there. Water is produced, but actually water is draining out. So if I get surgery, if I do surgery, the water can stay there, so that dryness will not be there. That's what doctor suggested. Then I told, if I do surgery, water will not go in, but water can come out, right? Yeah, it's possible. I scared. No, this is not the way. Then next visit, I told, sir, I came across some few techniques, yogasana, some exercises which can improve my eye thing. So if I do this one, a surgery may not be required. The doctor said, I don't know, your choice, you do it. Then I understood. I need to be on my own. Doctors may not, they give suggestions in their domain. They can't go beyond that. Then I started working on few things. Then one more challenge was sneezes, continuous sneezes. Especially eyes also, whenever I strain, I get sneezes also. Then for sneezes, I went to another famous doctor in Bangalore. First time he gave some medicine. Then after second time I went, sir, not helping me. Then what did he say? I'll do the surgery. Actually, there is a irritation happening in the nose. I'll do the surgery so that some sort of desensitizing the nose. Whenever desensitization comes, you will alert sneezes will not come. Then I asked, suppose if I do surgery, see, sometimes cold and cough will be there. The phlegm has to come out. When you sneeze, only it will come out. But if you desensitize it, that sneezes we don't understand, that phlegm cannot come out. Then problem to the lungs. Of course, I didn't discuss with the doctor more, but I thought myself, this is what I can see the challenge. Some people did the same surgery, some friends also, but they don't get sneezes. But what happens if they don't get sneezes? Lungs will have the challenge because of the phlegm and all. Then I said, no, this is not a good way. Then I started working on my naturopathy techniques. First one, I came across Dr. Mantra Satyanarayan Raju. One of my friend gave me 50 CDs book CDs that earlier we used to have CDs. Each CD they put one book bag, some sort of cover actually, CDs. Each CD, if you wanted to play, it will take 1.5 hours. I was a software engineer going to office. Morning, before going to office, 6 to 7:30, I play the CD. I kept everything in the computer. Daily, I used to watch one CD day per day and try to follow it also. In this process, I started some of the naturopathy techniques. First one is water therapy. After getting up, I used to drink 1 liter water. After 15 minutes, 30 minutes, one more water, 2 liters of water I used to drink. What for water? Cleansing the things. Indian science. Earlier, I used to have the nose black. Sometimes one nose black, sometimes other nose black. I didn't know what to do. But after doing the water therapy, I could see nose is getting cleared. Oh, it means the nose black related to the internal organs. Once the water is therapy did, I did the cleaning, then nose black is getting cleared. I could see one thing. And somebody told me about oil pulling. I used to do oil pulling also for continuously 5 years. I did daily, put some refined sunflower oil, put it into the mouth, pull it. After 10 minutes, throw it out and brush it. That something helped, but not some extent it helped it. Then water therapy was helped it. Apart from that, related to the food, no, I started my breakfast different way. Earlier, I used to take whatever idli, vada, dosa, etc. If I take heavy food, no, after half an hour or 1 hour, I used to start sneezes. I didn't understand the relation between the food and the sneezes. But after I started my special breakfast, like sprouts, dry fruits for taste purpose, coconut, all mix it. I put in the box. I used to travel in the bus. After bus started, open the one, keep eating it. Used to take preparation for almost. My wife used to prepare for sometime 30 minutes. I take 30 minutes to 1 hour to eat food itself, because luckily my bus travel was 1 hour, so I could able to complete my breakfast. My breakfast to lunch, I take 1 liter water, 1.5 liter water. Lunch is special, all varieties, normal lunch, whatever the rice, special items, all normal lunch. Then lunch to dinner, I take 1.5 liter water. The dinner is special actually, only fruits. The two fiber-rich fruits, papaya, guava fruits. I used to buy guava fruits specially for my dinner purpose, and papaya also. This is what my lifestyle. I can tell I could see the differences. Earlier, I used to take tea, coffee, and heavy food. Na? Well, while I was traveling back home, I used to get the continuous in the bus itself, no, because of the dust. I get sneezes also. I used to keep always kerchiefs, 2 to 3 kerchiefs in the pocket for the sneezes. Reason is, I take the evening snacks, tea, coffee, snacks. Then in the bus, I used to feel that. But I didn't understand the relation between the food and this one. But after I started the naturopathy techniques, I could see the improvement in my body, who I thought because of my food is the challenge. That is the reason I am getting the sneezes. Then I continued, but challenge was the preparation of the sprouts taking more time. Almost you have to put 24 hours into the water, then 12 hours to 24 hours. Then after that, you put it into the cloth and tie it. Then sprouts comes. Then sprouts you have to put it into the bowl. For taste purpose, dry fruits you have to soak. Sometimes I soak some few badami things for 6 hours, soak it. And I put cashew, grapes also I put things. And coconut also scrub it and put it. Enjoyed that taste also, but she used to get irritated. How long I need to prepare? She didn't take. I used to take. She was telling how long I need to prepare. It is painful like that. I was playing the God. I want good nutrition, but I want quick. Luckily, my neighbors told me there is a wellness center about the nutrition. That is actually Herbalife nutrition. I started nutrition. Daily, I used to go to the wellness center, have my nutrition check. I could see benefits. I could able to replace that naturopathy sprouts, dry fruits, all etc. to this one. Of course, sprouts also sometimes fungus pumps. In the fungus also, even wash it out, still try to eat. The nose get challenge. So sprouts, I kept it aside. I started enjoying the nutrition. After I started, my wife also could see the difference in me. She also started the nutrition. Then my daughter also started. This way, I started helping the people on the nutrition side. Then apart from that, I could see that stages not much. Maybe maybe there, but mild. Whenever I take heavy food, something I can see a little bit, but otherwise not much. No allergies were not there. Then I could see the immunity levels very high. Earlier, I used to tell my wife. That time, my in-laws also staying with us. My father-in-law, mother-in-law, my dad, me, and my wife. My wife, my daughter, small child. I used to tell my wife, "You got 4 patients. Please take care of it." That time, before that, I was working for office. After come back, I'll be relaxing at home because of the challenges. After starting the naturopathy tips and nutrition, totally I could change. Like become getting into wellness side, started helping the people. Then apart from that, I started going to the website. If you remember earlier, I was sharing the Become Healthier Exchange website. In that website, I could see cleansing therapies like a kidney cleanse, intestine cleanse, liver cleanse, colon cleanse, acidity cleanse. I started doing the first kidney cleanse, then intestine cleanse. But for liver cleanse, I thought of doing the liver cleanse actually. We need to do colon cleanse. That time, for colon cleanse, actually, we need to have that one box and all things that I did not. Recently, was 1 year back after getting into RYB, I got the colon cleanse kit. I doing the colon cleanse. Liver cleanse I wanted to do, I did not do. I am planning to do that actually because sometimes, whenever I press the acupuncture point, I see that my liver is paining. Liver. But now I could see with the Sujok therapy and a few things, I could able to get better and better. Then eye power actually, eye power. With after starting the nutrition, eye power is not increasing. That's a good sign. Then somehow I came across some other techniques to reduce the eye power. Maybe power vision glasses, some exercises. Started working on the decreasing the eye power. Slowly I could remove the eyeglasses. Then one more thing I came across, under 44. Under 5 minutes I'll take. Hair growth. Maybe I wanted to take one session on the hair growth, whether it's improved or not. Last 2, 3 years, whenever I touch, I can see no hair. I can see the shining. My friends used to say very nice shining and all. I started, of course, anyway, I'm taking the nutrition, but what are the challenges? Nutrition may not be able to get the roots. Some exercise, some things required. That I'm working on it. Once it's successful, I'll share the story. Everybody can work on that one. Then I could see the improvement hair growth, but some of my known contacts says there is visible hair growth, but still I'm working on it because I wanted to make it completely hair growth is better. Yeah, that you can see me, right? Something I can see, but maybe I can show you old photographs now. Then you can compare it and see. This is what coming up next session. This way, now completely I could get out of the illnesses. Medicines also not there. But only thing is that IMC Ayurveda I came across during this journey, maybe 5, 6 years back. I could see amazing benefits. First, actually, I was when my friend told me about IMC Ayurveda. Already, I'm a wellness coach, helping the people to the Herbalife nutrition. I don't want IMC. I feel for satisfaction, I use some home care, some products, few things. After using it, I could see the benefits, and I was starting helping my family friends with nutrition. I could able to combine Herbalife nutrition, IMC Ayurveda both together. I'm able to help them as a solutions. So slowly they can stop the allopathic medicine. I could see that even for myself also I could see that. Then I thought combine both. So started helping the people with Herbalife nutrition as for food purpose. IMC Ayurveda for home care, personal care. This is the way I started. Now completely, I can say I am into wellness. All wellnesses has gone, but still, whenever I do Sudoku, I can see a liver. Few things are there. I am working with the Sudoku therapy and acupressure techniques to get out of the challenges also. Maybe in few months, I am planning to do one liver cleanse. That is what pending for me. maybe I may take that also. I wanted to see that, because for that there is a process, 1.5 day process, small things. I need to understand it and do it. This is what pending for me. This is the way my journey from illness to wellness, completely medical free life, enjoying the nutrition and helping the people also. These are what my brief journey. Actually, I wanted to take some sessions, but this is what very comfortable to me. So I thought, this platform, I use it to share my story about my Occupational techniques, Sudoku, nutrition, food, IMC, all together. Thank you, friends, for giving me opportunity.
Very good, sir. Very good. Real story you had. Really.